This ABC15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
I'm Faye Fredericks with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona.
An arrest in the shooting death of a Valley student athlete. Jeremiah Aviles was found dead this past weekend at a home near Gilbert and University in Mesa. The 18-year-old played football at Red Mountain High. Police tell us his accused shooter is also 18 years old, Peter Claybron III. He's being booked into jail as we speak. It's still unclear exactly what led up to the shooting.
Arizona Senator Kyrsten Sinema telling ABC15 nearly 100 migrants were dropped off unannounced in the streets of Nogales this morning, a clear sign of the growing crisis along the Arizona border in the hours leading up to the end of Title 42. The senator repeated her stance, saying, in her words, the Biden administration is failing Arizona.
While the Biden administration has announced a number of measures designed to help alleviate the crisis, such as the deployment of 1,500 troops, what they've done is announce aspirational goals, not operational actions. And that's a problem because we are in operation mode in Arizona.
Her suggestion for operational action is in the form of legislation she co-sponsored last week. It's not a true extension of Title 42, but it would give the Biden administration the ability for at least 2 years to expel many migrants coming to the U.S. without proper documents. Supreme Court today clearing the way for a transgender woman from Guatemala to appeal her deportation. She argues she'll face sexual discrimination and assault if sent back to her home country. The majority opinion could make it easier for non-U.S. citizens to challenge their removal orders in federal court. 2 DPS troopers hurt after stopping a wrong-way driver on the 51. DPS confirming the 82-year-old driver was going southbound in the northbound lanes for about 5 miles. 2 troopers stopping that car by running into it. The troopers then driving themselves to the hospital. They are expected to recover. The driver of the wrong-way car was taken to the hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. DPS says impairment is not a factor and that she was just confused. New luxury hotel is coming to Phoenix this fall, bringing 5 new restaurants with it. The Global Ambassador will be at the Grove near 44th Street in Camelback. The restaurants vary from a French steakhouse to Mexican and Peruvian-inspired foods and a Mediterranean rooftop restaurant that overlooks Camelback Mountain. They plan to open in November. New mall coming to Queen Creek. The new Vineyard Town Center is on Combs and Gansel Road. It'll feature a new Target, Sprouts grocery store, along with salons and restaurants like Ono Hawaiian Barbecue and Mod Pizza. First stores open this summer. The new town center will be complete in 2025. Amber, thanks. Next week, the city of Phoenix will consider keeping electric scooters on the road permanently. It started as a pilot program in 2019 and needs to be adopted into city code to stick around. Right now, the program expires at the end of June. The Phoenix City Council vote to make it permanent is scheduled for next Wednesday. Uplifting Arizona. They made their name dancing into the hearts of fans at Suns and Mercury games. Now, the Golden Grannies are taking their moves and muscles into the community. These ladies volunteer for charities and organizations in need of a helping hand. Of course, they're going to bring their signature dance moves along with them, telling us it's a way for them to continue to make a difference and spend quality time alongside a sisterhood that's truly changed their lives.
We'll show up at your event. We'll spread cheer. We'll let them see how enthused we are to be at your event. If it helps your cause by, raising funds or helping with the project like the food bank or a senior community or anything of that nature, we're there.
Yeah, and don't let the Grannies in the name fool you. They definitely bring the muscle. Last week, the Gals packed 1,200 pounds of food at the food bank. And get this, just 2 short hours.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. Another bright and sunny day here in the valley tomorrow as temperatures get a little bit hotter. We'll be in the upper 80s by noon and top out in the mid 90s around 4 p.m. here in Phoenix. And with that sunshine coming in and wind staying light, another ozone high pollution advisory will be in effect throughout the day. Those ozone levels peaking in the afternoon and early evening between 1 and 7 p.m. During those times, air quality is going to be unhealthy. especially for those of us with asthma or COPD. So you'll want to limit your time outside or you could have difficulty breathing. We are going to see another ozone high pollution watch in effect on Saturday. This could be upgraded to an advisory as we get closer. And then the breezes will start to pick up Sunday and Monday, helping to mix the air and improving air quality here in the valley. We do though have chances for spotty showers and thunderstorms across our state starting Sunday and continuing throughout next week.